I'm very pleased to be back in Mogadishu. This is my third visit as High Commissioner for Refugees and the head of UNHCR. I come here to express solidarity with the people of Somalia, with the government of Somalia that are going through a difficult moment. To the problems of insecurity that we have observed in the past years, now is added a repeated drought that is causing the suffering of millions. And on behalf of the United Nations, on behalf of the international community, I want to say that we will continue to support the Somali people and the Somali government respond to these multiple crises. UNHCR, my organization, has been literally with the people of Somalia for decades, both when they have been, and some of them still are, refugees abroad, and with those inside the country, both those that have returned and those that are displaced inside the country of Somalia. More than 3 million are displaced, and we are part of the United Nations effort to help them. I am very pleased that I had an excellent discussion with President Xasan Sheek. It was very constructive. We agreed, of course, I agreed that we will continue to call on the international community to provide more resources for the humanitarian response inside Somalia. And as the government makes very important effort to expand the security for the people of Somalia, this will also give more access to humanitarian organizations to help the government bring relief to those who are suffering hunger, displacement, and other forms of hardship. I'm also very pleased that we discussed with the President what to do next, what to do for the medium and long term. Somalia cannot face this crisis all the time. We need to think of how to make the people more strong and resistant to crisis. And I'm happy that the government has strategies for that. The United Nations and UNHCR will continue to support the government. That, I hope, and once the current challenges are over, will also create conditions for at least some of the Somali refugees to start returning in larger numbers to Somalia. And on that as well, we look forward working with the government of Somalia, but also with the governments of those countries that host Somali refugees in the region. About 800,000, many of them in Kenya, many of them in Ethiopia and in other countries. So we discussed with the President how to strengthen the regional cooperation in order to achieve that, and we are partnering with IGAD and other organizations in order to achieve this.
شركة إسكارسينتا casriga ah ee Somtel abaalmarinta macmiil noqo milkiile si aad uga mid noqoto guuleystayaasha abaalmarinta raac talaabooyinkan ku shubo $1 ku hadal ama internet data macmiilku waa inuu khadka ku jira ama telefoonkiisu furan yahay inta lagu guda jiro 9 cisho ee soconaysa abaalmarintani macmiilku waa inuu si joogto ah u isticmaala adeegga idahab ugu dambayna markasta oo ku shubashada macmiilku ay siyaado waa markasta oo guushaadu dhawaato wixii faahfaahin dheeraad ah kala xiriir qaybta daryeelka macaamiisha 3 shirkadda isgaarsiinta casriga ah ee Somtel